Hey guys, in this episode, we are on the scene with the amazing Kia Sorento X Line all-wheel drive. Hey, you know what? This is a bad vehicle right here. Okay, so let's jump right in with the test drive in the Kia Sorento X STI. Here we go. At the test site, ease into the handling portion of the test drive by executing a few simple circles, donuts, in slow motion. What I'm doing is getting the feel of how the weight is distributed throughout the vehicle at low speeds. And now for the first sprint. 0 to 60 hits about 7.1 seconds. The 2.5 liter inline 4 turbo has a 285 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. It's an 8-speed transmission. Mileage, 22 in the city, 29 on the highway.
The driving modes are Comfort, Sport, Eco, Smart, and Snow. I don't think we'll be worried about snow.
Let's take it out on the street. Everyday driving in real traffic. It's smooth. It enters turns into the next street with confidence. Smooth when changing lanes, smooth going uphill on the overpass, and smooth going downhill. Now we're on South Beach, near what is called South Point, Washington Avenue. A nice place to cruise and take in the sights. On to 5th Street, usually pretty congested, but not today. Now we're heading to MacArthur Causeway, that first scenic bridge heading to the city, and we can see the Intercoastal Waterway. So gorgeous. The Sorento is right at home. In the distance, the massive cruise ships are waiting. We'll get to that in a moment. To the north, Star Island, Palm Island, and Hibiscus Island. Carrying on MacArthur Causeway, this is the stretch of road that makes my list as one of my top 20 favorite places to drive in the whole country. With pretty blue waters and the main channel to the south where massive cruise ships line up. It's awe-inspiring. And it's a part of the Port of Miami, the largest cruise port in the United States, with the Midtown skyline ahead to the west and the downtown skyline in the distance to the south, the American Airlines Arena. I'm sightseeing now. Look, there's the PAM Museum, and over there is the Arch Center.
Anytime you have a sunroof, you're going to be impressed. It's pretty cool.
More advanced driving assistance systems now standard with the Sorento, like forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, lane departure, rear occupant alert. There's also a new available blind spot collision avoidance assist. That system not only shows you in the mirror, but you get a full side view of the road behind you when you use the blinkers. Pretty cool. Both views show up on the gauge cluster right in front of you, depending on which direction you're switching. Impressive. There's also an available passenger safe exit assist. Fuel tank capacity about 17.7 gallons. Towing capacity 2,000 to 3,500 pounds, depending on what you're pulling. The X-Line cruises on 20-inch wheels, and that X-Line appearance package is about $2,800. It's available on all-wheel drive SX models, which adds a model-specific roof rack and a front and rear bumpers. Let's go through it. So you got the dash shelf up here. All right, you got your speakers on either side of the shoulders. You've got speakers in the middle. These are Bose speakers, state-of-the-art. Yeah. Then, of course, underneath, you've got this long, glossy area that gives you your infotainment system on the right and the driver cluster right underneath here, each giving you with LED readouts all the information you need to control what's going on in the car, the temperature, the climate, your entertainment, and also your readings. All right here. Looks really good. Comes right out. Got this wood-inspired trim here. And you've got chrome underneath right here in the driver area. Really like that. The driver's area. Leather steering wheel, nice. Paddle shifters. Let me tell you something. This vehicle performs really nicely, but it gets even better performance when you use these paddle shifters. You can see the nicely designed trim in the chrome here, Kia badge in the middle, gloss black here. You have your map, nav, radio, media, your power here, your setup, seek, okay, your track, things of this nature over here. If we wanted to turn the radio on, there it is. Radio.
Tonight on W.
All right, so, you know, that's a talk show. So here your climate control area right here. You also have this area where you can actually charge your phones here. You've got that, and a place to store your phone here and other storage. Moving back towards your center stack, you can see it's nice and glossy, but you can see the chrome trimming around here. You've got your mode settings right here, where you got your comfort, sport, smart on one side, eco, and snow on the other side. Everything's nice and organized right here. Moving on back, you can see this 2 cubby holes area for your cups. And you've got some more storage space right here. You pull this up nice and deep, and you've got a place to store more stuff. All right, so the doors and the seats are nicely coordinated, okay? You've got this caramel, nice stitching, this little leather insert right here, got a strip here, chrome right there, and the classy, premium-oriented wood with the handles, nice chrome there. The handle has nice premium stitching. Moving on down, you can see that there's a space here for your drink. You can also have a little more space to store other things. You've got your Bose speaker in the door. I really love the seats. They did such an amazing job to continue that premium look. You've got that caramel look, double diamond stitching with the perforation in here. Nice headrest. You've got the side grips here, help you with G-forces, feels good right here. Border right here, that's sort of a tan color that separates it. You look down at the seat here, you can also see that there's a grip on the legs right here. I like that design as well. Down here is where you control your movement of the chair. Second row, 3 rows, remember guys, just like the front driver passenger side, it's really nicely designed. Grips on the side, diamond stitching right on either side. Leg space, I'm 6'3½". I got leg space. I got this chair in front of me pushed all the way back, and I still have some knee space, head space. One of the things I really love about this is it's a panoramic sunroof, which means that you get complete visibility both in the front seat and the back seat. So when you're sitting back here, you can enjoy the sunroof too. I think that's really cool. Air vents right here in front of me as a part of the center stack. More places to charge my cell phone or whatever else I have. The armrest, okay, move up and down. I want to get back there. The first thing I'm going to do is just hit this button. Bam, and I'm able to get back here. So you can see that there are 2 spaces or seat for 2 passengers back here in the back. You can get a little bit of that sunroof. And again, you can see how low it is. You've got a place to store different items, a place for your drink, and you also have a place to charge your phone on either side. So there is functionality back here. These also fold down so you have more cargo space back in the back. Usually when you see the exterior design, it starts with the front fascia. So we're gonna, as always, deal with this grille. Top to bottom, you've got these headlights that sweep around. You got 3 little light lamps right in here, 3 lamps, and you've got this beautiful trim around, and at night you can see this real cool design that Kia really elevates. You've got a little trim light right on the edge here. This is the familiar Kia grille. You've got this little design inside here that really, you know, it pops at you, and it's trimmed around in black. Kia badge right there in the middle. You've got a black gloss trim right here separating it from the bumper. And then you've got this real chromed out trim right here. Nice. One of the things I want to bring to your attention is the high elevation as far as the undercarriage. You actually have a lot of space, and that's going to mean that you can do some off-roading. That elevated bottom here gives you space to go over rocky terrain and things of that nature. I think that this beautiful front does a lot for Kia, and it keeps the Kia DNA intact. Let's check out the side profile. Just as elegant, just as beautiful. You can see the streamline look, very athletic. Remember, we're talking 3 rows of seating here. So let's go from the front. Wheel well, right here, doesn't protrude a lot, no problem there. The X Line badging right there. You can see a little indentation running across the bottom, sort of a belt line. So you see the rack up here so that you can carry your bike or cargo area up top. These windows, sweep on back here. You can see it kind of drops back as we move towards the back. You can see the heavy tinting here. A little shoulder separation right here with gloss. This continues to move back. Now this is visibility for the folks in the back row, okay, sitting all the way in the back. You've got your roof spoiler back here, gas tank right there, and you've got your rear bumper right there. Lights sweeping around the side. That light has a little T shape here, or a little red lamp right here. It's a handsome side profile, looks good. Let's take a look at the back. We always focus on the front at first because that's what you see, but when you're in traffic, sometimes you're behind a vehicle and your impression of a vehicle is as impressive from the back as it is from the front. Roof spoiler there. I like that. It just has that nice style. You've got your rear windshield. Then you've got this protruding mid-section under the windshield. Of course, we know all this opens up. And then you've got these two columns of lighting right here. And you notice those columns inside the light is columns as well. You got your all-wheel drive badging, indentation right here, Sorento name badging. Got your bumper coming out here, different color, all right? Hard black plastic. You've got some lighting here embedded on either side of the bumper. And down here at the bottom, you've got an elevated undercarriage. It looks nice, well done. From the back, you can see the design cues that really make me impressed with the back of the Kia Sorento. I like it. What do you think? It was a lot of fun taking you guys around in the Kia Sorento X Line. Subscribe, hit the notification bell for future shows, comment, dialogue. Be safe. See you next time.